Hey y'all, it's Sariyah. Sariyah Idan is my full name. I'm a singer-songwriter, producer, touring artist, educator, although I imagine that most of you are already aware of all that if you're watching this. But if you are new to my work, I really appreciate you taking the time to check out that I am currently fundraising for my new recording project. So I am super excited that I'm going to be going into the studio later this month to produce the official recordings for my new EP, so short album, tentatively titled Glitter and Blood. The recordings that you're hearing in the background, these are actually my demos that I recorded in this room with me playing all of the instruments. And I've never made my demos this public before, so I feel a little vulnerable, but this is a very vulnerable project. This EP is definitely a follow-up to my debut LP called Breaking Shadows that dropped just a little before COVID hit. It's also definitely a post-lockdown album. There's a lot about looking life dead in the face, about making big life changes both externally and internally, because that's what I've been up to. There's a lot about letting go, about healing, self-reflection, self-actualization, the transformation that can come through intimacy, about leaps of faith, and about wherever you go, there you are, right? So I'm real excited, grateful. I put together some wonderful musicians that have committed to recording this music with me later this month. And this is my first time recording in New Orleans since relocating here. So it's definitely part of me really establishing a solid band and music community here. I'm also really hyped that Andy Schlegel, who did some co-production and engineering in Berlin on Breaking Shadows, he is coming here to work on this project. So I'm continuing what seems to be a tradition of me bringing together international community to create art, to create music, and I'm excited to see what other relationships come from these folks coming together. I will be posting clips of recording sessions in my Instagram stories, Facebook stories, and maybe also in the campaign. So keep track of us if you want. At this point, I have the funds in order to cover the upfront studio time, and in order to pay most of the musician fees. So we're fundraising for mixing, mastering, cover art, PR, CD pressing, the rest of the musician fees, so I don't rack up some credit card debt in order to pay them. There's a bunch of really cool campaign perks, so check it out in the Indiegogo. If you're watching this on a social media platform, the link to the actual fundraising campaign will be in a description or in my link in bio. So some of the perks, of course, like the digital music, the physical music, private concerts. I can write you a song, right? Commissions for me to record something in this space. Music lessons, coaching. I'm also really excited about a perk that's kind of a development from the last campaign for Breaking Shadows, which is I'm making a custom tea blend and pairing that with my book of poetry that is about, kind of the poetry that I've been writing during the time of creating this album from my morning pages. And I thank you. I thank you so much for taking time to check out this campaign. I thank you for continuing to be supportive of my work, whether or not you are a financial patron of my work being meaningful to you is what keeps me making art. So I thank you. Spread the news, spread the music, spread the love, check out the campaign, and I wish you all a beautiful rest of your day, your night, whatever time zone you are in.
With the flashy cars and promises on borrowed time, the silhouetted trees call out to me, so I jog into the endlessness of a sunset sky. Room important spot association. Fame and fortune assume destination.
Yeah, like
Nothing feels and fake conversation. Hollow eyes silently say.